Welcome to my channel. Here, it's all about reading the most wonderful fairy tales to you in a modern presentation. To make sure you don't miss anything, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. This way, you'll always be informed about new videos. Look forward to many exciting reading sessions. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl with golden hair called Goldilocks. Goldilocks lived in a small village on the edge of a big forest. One day, she decided to take a walk in the woods. She wandered happily until she suddenly found herself in the middle of the forest. Feeling a bit tired and hungry, Goldilocks discovered a small, cozy house. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. Curious as she was, she opened the door and went inside. The house belonged to three bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. The bears had just gone for a walk to let their breakfast cool down. On the table, Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge. She was so hungry that she decided to try some. She took a spoonful from Papa Bear's big bowl, but the porridge was too hot. Then she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl, but the porridge was too cold. Finally, she took a spoonful from Baby Bear's small bowl, and the porridge was just right. She ate the whole bowl. After eating, Goldilocks felt very tired. She looked around the house and found 3 chairs in the living room. First, she sat on Papa Bear's big chair, but it was too hard. Then she tried Mama Bear's middle chair, but it was too soft. Finally, she sat on Baby Bear's small chair, and it was just right. But suddenly, the chair broke under her weight, and Goldilocks fell to the floor. Goldilocks was now really tired and wanted to rest a little. She went upstairs and found a bedroom with 3 beds. She lay down on Papa Bear's big bed, but it was too hard. Then she tried Mama Bear's medium bed, but it was too soft. Finally, she lay down on Baby Bear's small bed, and it was just right. Goldilocks fell asleep immediately. While Goldilocks was fast asleep, the 3 bears returned from their walk. Papa Bear immediately noticed that someone had been in their house. "Someone has eaten my porridge," he growled in a deep voice. Mama Bear looked at her bowl and said, "Someone has eaten my porridge." Baby Bear cried, "Someone has eaten my porridge, and it's all gone." Then the bears went into the living room. Papa Bear looked at his chair and said, "Someone has sat in my chair." Mama Bear looked at her chair and said, "Someone has sat in my chair." Baby Bear looked at his broken chair and cried, "Someone has sat in my chair and broken it." The bears went upstairs and entered the bedroom. Papa Bear growled, "Someone has slept in my bed." Mama Bear said, "Someone has slept in my bed." Baby Bear exclaimed, "Someone has slept in my bed, and she's still there." Goldilocks woke up to the loud voices of the bears. She sat up, startled, and saw the 3 bears staring at her in surprise. She quickly jumped out of Baby Bear's bed and ran downstairs. She dashed out of the house into the forest and ran as fast as she could until she was back home. Goldilocks told her mother about her adventure with the 3 bears. Her mother listened attentively and said, "You must never enter a stranger's house without permission, no matter how curious you are." Goldilocks promised that she would never do it again. And so Goldilocks learned an important lesson: curiosity is good, but one must also respect the boundaries of others. The 3 bears returned to their house and set about repairing their bowls and chairs. From then on, they lived happily and undisturbed in the forest. Goldilocks and the 3 bears never met again, but the girl always remembered the adventure and how important it is to respect others' privacy. And when she walked through the forest, she always stayed on the paths and made sure not to enter strangers' houses. Thus, everyone lived happily and safely in their own world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any new fairy tales.